everybody, and welcome back to part 2 of this series. Today we're going to be talking about the midweights, and if you've not seen video 1, I would highly recommend you go back and watch that, because that's just part 1 of this series. So, this series we're going to be talking about the midweights. Midweights take up actually most of the cast. Say we've got around 35 here, so we're going to be ranking all of them. Oh, and guys, I did miss Isabel as a lightweight in the other video, and I think Isabel is a C tier, just so you guys know that information. Okay, now, on to the video. So, first up, we've got Inkling. I think Inkling is A tier because she's got combos, she's got crazy damage output with Ink, she can kill with Roller, her jab's the best jab in the game, my opinion. Bad things about this character, I think they do struggle to kill sometimes. Even though they have that throw confirm up throw up air at like 100, it can be really inconsistent because it's a very small percentage window. Shulk is A tier. I think this character is definitely overrated. I think the reason they're overrated is because of Monados. And everyone says they're broken, which sometimes they are, but Monados have drawbacks. Every single art has a drawback. So, in the end, you say, oh, you can kill people at 20 with Smash Art. Well, you can also die at 20. So, it's kind of, I feel like Monados are kind of like a trade-off sort of thing. And other reasons I think he's not as good as people think is because he has slow buttons. He doesn't have an aerial faster than 13 frames. It's not even good at all. But besides that, why he's this high up is because he has good range. Monados can be really busted sometimes. He can edge guard. He probably has the best forward air in the game. Yeah, that's my reasoning for Shulk. Up next, another swordsman is going to be Chrom. Chrom is a really good character. Everything this character has is good. Like, name a move that isn't good with Chrom. I mean, they're so good. Second best jab in the game. They have spacing, they have edge guarding, they're so good. One thing is, the recovery is horrible. It can be spiked from anywhere. It can be intercepted. If you counter the recovery, they're dead. Like, it's really bad when Chrom's off stage. Second best character in the game, we've got, what the heck? Sorry about that. Second best character in the game, we got Joker. Joker is fast, he has good frame data, his aerials are broken, his nair lingers for so long. He can edge guard, he has Arsene, which is so good. And he can 2-frame with down tilt, he can kill with Arsene, he has good projectiles, gun is good. The only bad thing is I think his recovery with and without Arsene is pretty punishable. Lucina. Lucina is another S tier character. Her spacing is so good. She has great range. She can kill. She can edge guard. Probably the second best edge guarder in the game besides Pikachu. She has such good range. She can break shields. She has a counter, which is good. Crazy damage output. Doesn't really have combos, but she can rack up damage quick. Besides that, that's Lucina. Pac-Man. Pac-Man, I think, is S tier. Pac-Man's probably got the best camping in the game. With Hydrant and Fruit. And Side B's a good mobility option. He has quick buttons. Crazy damage output. Combos. Kills. Best forward smash in the game. I think he's so good. Diddy Kong. We have him in B. Reason I think Diddy is in B is because his recovery is bad. If it wasn't bad, I think he would be S tier. And also, he struggles to kill. So without those two issues, he'd be S tier. Why is he good? Monkey Flip is probably the second best side B in the game. He has good zoning. Banana's the best projectile in the game. He has combos. He has, spike confirms. Really good character. Min, everyone hates this character. Why does everyone hate this character? She has the best range in the game. Easy. She can edge guard with smash attacks. Who thought that was a good idea? Crazy damage output. She can do like a weird prank, which is like back throw into forward smash. It's not true, but it can kill you at 0. She can kill with Megawatt. She can outrange you with Ram. So good. Mario. Man, we're starting off with a lot of top tiers. So Mario is a safe up air. Amazing out of shield options with Nair and up B. Combos that kill you at 30 with a grab. Amazing projectile, good edge guarding, good confirms. There's nothing this character doesn't do well. Palutena. Palutena's S, only because of Nair. Without Nair, she'd probably be here. Her Nair has so much priority, it combos into itself forever. She has amazing projectiles, punishable recovery, but not much when you look at her whole kit. She has invincible dash attack and an invincible back air, so she can use it to challenge hitboxes. She has really good projectiles, like I already said. I think I already said that. She has a reflector, which is amazing for like countering projectile characters. She's pretty fast, and the only 2 issues, bad recovery and struggles to kill. Kind of like, no, Inkling has a good recovery, but yeah. Roy, A tier. Roy is just better Chrom. He kills earlier. He has a way better recovery. Yeah, I mean, everything that I said about Chrom, but just better. Ness. Ooh, what happened there? Ness is B. I think this character has a great projectile. He has good zoning. He has good hitboxes. Great kill power. An insane back throw. Only punishable thing is his recovery. His recovery, he stays out there for at least 5 seconds before he actually goes through the PK Thunder animation. So that's literally the only bad thing about Ness. Without that bad recovery, bam, right here. Easy dubs. But his recovery is probably one of the worst in Ultimate. Lucas. Kind of the same as Ness, really. They have some of the same hitboxes. But Lucas has a better recovery. But I'd say his PK Fire is worse. And I'd say his up B is way worse on stage. And I think Lucas has got worse kill potential. Because a lot of his stuff, like spikes, like, I think Ness is better on stage than Lucas is. And Lucas has a worse magnet. Cloud. Cloud gonna go in B. Limit's good. It's not one of the best comeback mechanics, but it's definitely up there. He has good zoning. He has a good projectile. He has good damage with the side B and his aerials. He's really safe. He can kill you pretty early. He has a great up B out of shield. Besides that, I think he can be out of shielded pretty easily. And I think he can get edge guarded really well. Corinne. I'm going to say bottom of B. Corinne has good range. She's pretty safe. I think she has a almost unpunishable up B. She can struggle to kill, and I think some of her hitboxes just don't work. Like Pin. Pin is pretty bad in this game. It used to be broken in Smash 4. Yeah, I think this is basically Corinne. Like, I don't really have to explain much. She has combos, good damage. Yeah. Terry, top of B. Terry has kill confirms. He has high damaging combos, goes broken, and there's true combos into Buster Wolf or Power Geyser. Probably third best jab in the game just because you can auto-cancel it, and his specials are good. I think he has a really punishable recovery, and that's about it for Terry. Terry's such a good character. Wolf. Wolf is S tier. Wolf has one of the best nairs in the game. He has throw combos. He has damage. He has suicide combo. Yeah. Forward air to side B. He has a great projectile. He has a good reflector. He can kill. He can 2-frame with down smash and like up smash out of shield. Here we go. I think he's better than Palu and Pac. Besides that, I think his recovery is punishable. And that's literally it. Wolf is almost a perfect character. Steve! Bottom of A, I think Steve, every flaw that he has, besides his recovery being pretty punishable, is easily covered up by him having side B. Side B's broken. It's the best side B in the game. Like, he's slow, but side B's amazing, so he can just zoom all over the place. He doesn't have good jumps. He can use those jumps to combo easily. He has bad jumps, but when you do like up tilt, up tilt, up tilt, up air, build a block, up smash, cancel, jump, build a block, up smash, cancel into like fast side B. And he has probably the best combo game in Ultimate. It's crazy. Dr. Mario. I'm sure you saw that coming. He is so bad. So slow. Tons of end lag. Okay projectile. Horrible recovery. Only saving grace of this character is that he can kill really consistently. Robin. Gonna go in... C or D? I'm gonna say D. I think Robin's so slow. She has a horrible recovery. Projectiles have end lag. And I'm not saying Arcfire isn't good. Arcfire's good. Besides that, her books running out is garbage. Like, why did they include that? That makes her so much worse. And you might say, oh, it's a mechanic in the Fire Emblem games. Well, if you had to include mechanics in every single one of the character, why doesn't Link's weapons break? Yeah. Next up, Marth. Tipper is not good. It's so inconsistent. He is really bad at killing. And honestly, I'm not going to say much than just pick Lucina. Lucina is much better. So much better. Byleth. I think this character is overrated. I think she's so slow. She has punishable recovery. Horrible projectile. Has so much end lag. Yeah, she can 2-frame with forward smash, but she has good kill potential. She has okay combos, but her game plan is very linear. She's either just going to approach with nair or try to space with forward air and back air. Okay, Lucario going in C. This character is such a gimmick. Like, he's winning when he's losing, which is, honestly, I think, pretty bad character design. He doesn't have combos. He has a really punishable recovery. He has a really slow buttons on the ground. He can kill with back air, and his back air is good. Okay projectile. Weird counter. I mean, just kind of a weird character. Next up, we've got Dark Pit and Pit. Just saying, I think Dark Pit's a little bit better because side B kills earlier and Arrow does more damage and kills earlier. There's not much to say about these characters. I think they can edge guard well. I think they have good combos. I think they have a punishable recovery, just standard stuff. And I'm sure you've heard people say that these are the two most honest characters in the whole game, and I think that's definitely true. Yeah, that's really all I have to say. They're too honest to be broken. So, yeah. Luigi, this character is so freaking annoying. So Luigi, you mess him up so badly. You miss grabs at least 50 times a match. And when you hit one, you die. The risk-reward with this character's neutral is so unfair. Like, his grab doesn't even get punished that hard because it's probably the best tether grab. So, when he lands, like, one grab, your game's over, which is so dumb. But besides that, he has a really, I mean, really punishable recovery. I think he gets juggled pretty hard, even though down B, like if you read down B, he's dead because it has so much end lag. He has good kill potential, kill confirms, but his recovery is so punishable. I don't really know where to rank the Miis. I think I'm just going to put them in the same spot. I think they're in the same boat. They don't really have combos. I think both of them have pretty garbage projectiles. I think Mii Brawler's better. I think they both have really punishable recoveries. I think Mii Brawler actually has some good kill options, so I'm going to put him over Lucario. But yeah, I mean, just kind of standard characters. They have a bad recovery and pretty bad disadvantage. Not really a good out of shield option for either. And they both don't really have combos that are good anyway. Villager. Villager. I don't know a ton about Villager, I'm gonna be honest. I think they have very linear hitboxes. Like, they don't really have combos either besides forward air strings. So they kind of have trouble building up damage, and their camping isn't even that good. I think they really excel in ledge trapping and edge guarding, with like his forward smash dropping off the ledge and his down B being good for ledge trapping. But I don't know a ton about this character. I just know the recovery's pretty punishable. And I think they have decent kill potential. I honestly don't know much, so sorry if I'm not really going into depth. Hero, another character I'm not very familiar with. No combos. They're so RNG based. They have pretty slow buttons. Like I said, they don't have combos. Horrible up air, worst up air in the game. Their down B's really good. Their specials are really good. Except for their up B. Their up B's really punishable and isn't a good out of shield option because it does 3 damage. But I think Hero's just too RNG based to be really good in this game. Next up, going to be Ices. I think Ices are underrated. I think they have the best combo potential in the game. I think, like, just like Luigi, the risk reward is so unbalanced. You hit one jab at 0 and then you die. You hit one grab at 0 and then die. You hit one nair at 0 and you die. But besides that, if you get Popo by himself and Nana's away, oh, Popo's the worst character in the game. And since Nana's a CPU, they're really easy to edge guard. So, honestly, besides that, I think the 2-player mechanic is pretty bad for them, except for their combos. I think they just get really hard punished without Popo, and it happens way too often. Trust me, if you could control both characters at the exact same time, and like they always do the same inputs at the same time every single time you want to, I think they could be potentially A tier. Last character, Toon Link. I feel like Toon Link's kind of in the same boat as Marth. Like, why would you ever pick Toon Link over Young Link? It's so pointless. Toon Link's got worse combos than Young Link, worse projectiles, worse damage, worse kill power. Got basically a useless down tilt. Their up B's a good out of shield option, I'll give him that. Punishable recovery. Doesn't really have good kill options. I mean, like, up smash out of shield is pretty slow and laggy. And up B out of shield doesn't really kill to 130. So, yeah. That's all I gotta say for Toon Link. Okay, so this is the very end of my tier list for the midweights. Leave a comment down below saying what you thought about it. Did you think it was good? What did you think was not good about it? What do you think was good about it? I want to hear you guys talk. I just wanted to say thank you for anyone who watched my first video. That got over 100 views, and I'm really excited for that. I think this YouTube channel is going to go really well if you guys keep supporting me like you did in the first video. So I just want to say thank you, and I'm out. See ya. Thanks for watching.